Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the International Liverpool Supporters Show, wherever you are. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Nana Yausapong Chimezi Siankra. I'm your host. And after I've calmed down, I'm sure many Liverpool fans will be fuming after the events of last Sunday afternoon. I'm going to give my review as to what happened in the game and try to keep my cool and try to stick with the facts. So let's get into the video. Liverpool fell to their first defeat of the season, conceding a last-minute goal in virtually the last few seconds of the game. I don't know where to start. First, the basics, facts of the game. Liverpool started the game very well, particularly Slobodan Diaz and Salah. Dominic with his composure and Diaz and Salah with their intelligent running, directness and movement. In fact, it was a combination of the latter two, Salah and Diaz, that led to the main contentious point, not only of this game, but the football in general, Premier League in particular last week. Salah got possession in the inside right position, and as he approached the penalty area, he played a brilliant diagonal pass behind the centre back or fullback of Tottenham into behalf of Diaz, who had bent his run right from the left flank where he starts towards the middle, kind of centre forward, inside right position. Terrific run, and he took the ball into inside right position. Took a one touch to control, and with his second touch, drew the low finish into the far left hand corner. Tottenham appealed for offside, and the referee duly instructed the VAR to look at the replay. In spite of the fact D was, if you look at the replay, comfortably onside, inexplicably the goal was ruled offside. Again, poor decision, a wrong decision. Probably in a separate video I'll be going over as to what happened with that fiasco, because even the first, second or third look at that clip, that footage, you can see that Diaz was quite comfortably onside. So why that was not given, anyway, that was probably for another video. In spite of the fact Diaz was onside, sorry. Yeah, as I said, they've ruled out as an offside goal. The next contentious issue that arose in that game, and probably the turning point into the game. This occurred in the 26th minute. Liverpool midfielder, the youngster Curtis Jones, tried to retrieve possession, and although he didn't make contact with the ball, his challenge, to be fair, was high. I think on the Tottenham left back, Udogie, and did catch his opponent. It wasn't a malicious challenge. He clearly went to challenge legitimately for the ball, but because it was high, you could objectively observe why he was sent off. Although I think it was quite harsh. But again, I wouldn't say that was an injustice or robbery. It could have gone either way. Some referees will give a yellow card with a stern warning. Others will give it a straight red. So that's kind of a 50-50. Anyway, after that sending off, Tottenham started to press Liverpool back, created lots of chances, and they did score from a well-worked goal. Maddison played in Brazilian forward Richarlison into the inside left position. He was onside. I think he caught Gomez at right back sleeping, or maybe Liverpool had a push up and the offside trap didn't catch Tottenham out. And Richarlison pulled the ball back for Son Heung-min to score unmarked after 36 minutes. Tottenham were on the ascendancy, but despite Liverpool being one goal down, they always looked dangerous, particularly the movement of Diaz and Salah. The game remained competitive, and Liverpool incredibly equalised deep into injury time. 4 minutes at the end of the 45 minutes in the first half, when Gakpo turned and swiveled onto a loose ball and drove the ball into the net. However, Liverpool's happiness of the equaliser was tempered by the fact that Gakpo landed awkwardly and injured his knee, and he wouldn't end up coming on for the second half. And his replacement had a very, very brief, very, very eventful 10 minutes or so. And he was the centre of several contentious incidents. And this virtually eliminated any hope of Liverpool going on to win the game. At 10 against the Liverpool looked fairly comfortable, still looked dangerous. But yeah, let's go on to what happened to Jota. First, Jota was booked for an almost non-existent foul, and it wasn't really a foul. His opponent was running away, and he was running behind him. Basically, his opponent's heel was clipped by Jota. He wasn't challenging for the ball. It was an accidental coming together of their feet. The referee gave a yellow card for something that was innocuous. It didn't warrant a booking. Yeah, so that Jota, to be fair, in his defense, he was unlucky. However, he foolishly was booked little more than 2 or 3 minutes later with a deliberate high and late challenge on the Tottenham fullback. And to be fair, that did warrant a booking. And because he was already booked, and it was a foolish challenge to make, 2 yellow cards, he was sent off. You know. To be fair, the referee at this time had lost control, I think, of the game and perspective, and he was very quick to book players, including, as I said, Jota's sending the yellow card and the second yellow and sending off after 68 minutes. He lost control and he booked an inordinate amount of players. For any challenge going, he was just booking players, and it wasn't that kind of malicious game. Liverpool held on, and Tottenham struggled to create anything clear cut. However, with seconds of the game remaining and a poor cross from the right flank was unfortunately deflected into the net by Matic as he attempted to clear. Again, very, 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 very unfortunate. If he was able to clear it over his goal or for a corner or a throw-in, not long after that, the referee would have blew the whistle and Liverpool would have got at least a point. So, I mean, down to 9 men, we were never really going to win that game. It would have been a miracle to win that game. More likely would have been the draw, would have been reasonable. We just missed out on a point. But looking back at the game, back for the 2 red cards and an incorrectly ruled out offside goal, Liverpool would have got at least a point and perhaps 3. The controversy of the VR decision continues, but Liverpool will have to focus on the forthcoming Europa Cup game on Thursday and another very tricky away game to Brighton in the Premier League on Sunday afternoon. So a very, very eventful game, controversial game, and there's so many decisions, contentious decisions that just didn't go Liverpool's way. So that was their first defeat of the season, very, very unlucky. Apart from that defeat and the manner in which it happened, the resilience and the organisation, conversely, that would have pleased Klopp and the watching fans. And bit disappointed now Jota will be missing, suspended for the Brighton game, and so would Curtis Jones. Gakpo is out injured. So with this forthcoming game in the Europa League and the game on Sunday against Brighton, Liverpool squad is going to be stretched, but it gives other players in the squad, youngsters, the opportunity to step up and perform. And we're going to need the squad anyway with all the games in various competitions. So I'll leave it as that. Thank you for joining me today. Please like and share this video, and I appreciate if you subscribe to this new channel. So they've been going for just over a month. And yeah, thank you, and I'll join you in the next one. And remember, Liverpool is for life, not for hype.